We've got an announcement today, and that is the official trial date for Johnny Somali. We have that today.
Johnny Somali, known for his disruptive antics across the globe, has finally been given a trial date for his actions in South Korea. His trial will begin on December 20th, 2024, just days before Christmas, following a series of incidents that have led to serious legal consequences.
Is going down on December 20th, 2024, right before Christmas, right on Friday.
However, Somali has only been charged with obstruction of business after causing chaos during a broadcast at a 7-Eleven store. However, South Korean authorities are preparing additional charges, including violations of anti-terrorism laws, drug use, assault, and even the creation of AI-generated deepfakes. Somali is also accused of spreading North Korean propaganda, adding further gravity to his legal troubles.
Johnny Somali faces more jail time as he plays North Korean propaganda in South Korea.
That's the North Korean anthem. That's the national anthem of North Korea. There's something called a National Security Act in Korea, and it is a crime to promote, propagate, or otherwise disseminate North Korean propaganda, etc. in South Korea.
The trial will begin with the indictment and opening statements, and Somali will have the opportunity to plead guilty. Even if he pleads guilty, a sentencing phase will follow, and new evidence could still emerge during the proceedings.
Now, an important thing is there are multiple stages to a trial. This is not going to be going down like the United States, where a trial starts, it goes for 2 weeks, and then it's over. In fact, this is something that is just the first hearing, where they will have the indictment, they'll have the opening statements, and Ramzi Khalid Ismail will have a chance to plea if he wants to plead guilty. But even if he pleads guilty, there will still be a sentencing phase, which will take several weeks and allow for folks who may want to intervene, may want to present other evidence, to present evidence as to his culpability in this case. So once again, December 20th, 2024, mark your calendars.
Somali's trial and the ongoing legal battles surrounding his actions in South Korea have drawn significant public attention, with many eager to see the outcome. And here's another thing happened to South Korea's leader declare martial law. South Korea's president shocked the country on Tuesday night when, out of the blue, he declared martial law in the Asian democracy for the first time in nearly 50 years.
We begin in South Korea, where President Yoon Suk-yeol has used a surprise late-night TV address to declare martial law. He said it was necessary to protect the country from what he called communist forces. Crowds have gathered outside the country's National Assembly in order to oppose the president's move.
Yoon Suk-yeol's drastic decision, announced in a late-night TV broadcast, mentioned anti-state forces and the threat from North Korea.
I declare martial law to protect the Free Republic of Korea from the threat of North Korean communist forces, to eradicate the despicable pro-North Korean anti-state forces that are plundering the freedom and happiness of our people, and to protect the free constitutional order.
South Korea is currently navigating a period of heightened tension and uncertainty. This is due to several factors, including escalated provocations from North Korea, the suspension of a key inter-Korean military agreement, and regional geopolitical dynamics.
A night of chaos in South Korea's capital of Seoul as the military rushed the country's parliamentary building, blocking lawmakers from getting inside. The clash causing considerable damage. The turmoil triggered by South Korea's President Yoon Suk-yeol, who declared martial law, accusing his adversaries of inciting rebellion and sympathizing with North Korea.
If you notice that the threat is from North Korea, let's see this video.
I'm still north, near the DMZ. I made it to North Korea. Thank the Lord, thank God. Shout out Kim Jong-un, shout out Pyongyang. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. The reason why I respect North Korea is because they're dystopian. They are a, fascist place, but they don't lie about it. South Korea is just as fascist. You just lie about it. I might as well be in North Korea.
And in my opinion, if we watch this video closely, we can clearly notice that the anti-state forces and the threat from North Korea arise because of Johnny Somali. This isn't just based on this video. And if you ask me whether there's any possibility or proof that this happened because of Johnny Somali, here's the evidence. He uploaded this video a few days ago, and now he has deleted those propaganda videos from his ID. If this didn't happen because of Johnny, then why did he delete the videos? Some days ago we share a video where you can see the evidence that Johnny provoked North Korea, where he explicitly mentioned bombs, and even played North Korean propaganda. Johnny Somali is provoking North Korea against South Korea, hoping to escape the consequences of his actions. In this video, you can clearly see him saying he wants Kim Jong-un's North Korea to destroy South Korea with a switch. He even says Kim should wait until he escapes Korea and then destroy it, comparing it to Japan's Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Until Kim Jong-un nuke this I just don't want to be here when Kim Jong-un press that red button. They nuke this so shit turned to Fallout New Vegas. No, please, Kim Jong-un, press that button. Press. Amen.
Somali faces more jail time as he plays North Korean propaganda in South Korea.
But he still have the access to upload video and social media.
Johnny Somali is still posting on Instagram.
And recently he uploaded a story on Instagram where he played a North Korean national anthem.
The national anthem of North Korea. There's something called a National Security Act in Korea, and it is a crime to promote, propagate, or otherwise disseminate North Korean propaganda, etc. in South Korea.
This could be very dangerous for South Korea, as Kim Jong-un, the leader of North Korea, doesn't listen to anyone in the world. Anything Johnny Somali does while staying in South Korea could potentially provoke Kim Jong-un, triggering a response that might lead to significant problems for South Korea. He did this thing not only one time, but also multiple times. As we said, this kind of behavior might cause trouble for South Korea from North Korea. And now here's the proof. The anti-state forces threat has been issued by North Korea. Before sharing anything with you, we thoroughly researched the topic to ensure accuracy. And now back to Johnny Somali, as we know that his trial will begin on December 20th, 2024. We can't get any footage from inside the courtroom because a recording's not allowed.
There's no recording allowed in the courtroom, so we will not be able to record inside of the courtroom.
However, there's a chance to capture footage from outside if possible.
However, we will be able to make some video and possibly record outside of the courthouse, outside of the courtroom. And also I'll be able to live tweet outside of the courtroom and even perhaps from inside the courtroom as well.
A legal mindset will prevail in the courtroom. Until the next video, stay with us. Thank you.
So we will have those updates for you. I will be there. I will see everybody and see Ramsey in court on the 20th. Now, this will probably happen in the morning. So once again, just be aware of that. And we can now look forward to that in less than 2.5 weeks.
But will it happen during martial law, or will the trial date be pushed back? Stay tuned with us to find out.